Right, this will be your next one, which is another one of the papers that you probably haven't seen because I've used quite a lot of it, with some ribbon, and I've cut out one of the parcels and just stuck it on there with the stamp set. So I'll do this one now. Oops. Yep, that's fine. So this is the paper, and on the other side there's a pattern paper on the back. Right, put on there. It's always difficult to take the backing paper off when you've got no nails. I get to a point where I have to cut my nails because I can't cope with them being too long, and then of course that's the time when I'm peeling lots of backing paper off. Right, I'm going to run some snail just along there, and then that'll keep that in position. Yeah, I'm just going to stick some sellotape on the back. Now, I should have stamped on this before I put that down, but never mind, we'll just see how it goes and hopefully it'll work. Right, so, oops, we've got made in. There we go. Now we want Santa's workshop, maybe not upside down. So this time I'm having the full Santa. There we go. And then all I've done is from the paper I've just cut out one of the little parcels. So you can either leave it flat or you can use your dimensionals to raise it up, but in this case I want to leave it flat, so I'm just going to use my snail. I'm just leaving it flat. And there we go, that's that card done. And there we go. I say with the one that I was trying out earlier, I didn't actually stick the ribbon down, so and I've not properly stuck it, so I'll have to redo that. Right, now the next card is this one here. Now what I've done with this is did some papers with stockings, which is that one, and I've actually just hand cut them out, or fussy cutting as they call it now. But yeah, I've just cut 3 of these stockings out, so I'll show you how I put this together. Right, there's a stamp which is sort of like a little swirly stamp, this one here. Now it's only one stamp, and what I managed to do is, because I've got the clear block, I can see through, and I've stamped it all in a line. Now I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get it all in a line, but I'm just going to make a mark across my page. Now this particular pen is it's called a friction pen, and it rubs out, so we'll see how we go. Now if you've got all the other colours relating to this paper kit, you'll be able to use them, but because I'm just anticipating somebody's only got one colour from the tags kit, then this is why I'm just using the one. Right, I'm sorry if you can see my head, but I just need to make sure I line this up. That's fine. There's like a little swirly bit at the end, and if you can line that up with the previous one. Oh, I'm a bit off there, but never mind. There we go. Right, I'm just going to see if I can rub my pen mark out. Hopefully without smudging my ink, because that would be really bad. In fact, I won't do any more with that, because all I might do is bring that down there. Just dropping it down a little bit further, just so it makes it line up better. Right, so let's... So yeah, on the back of this one is that one. So I'm using basically the reverse pattern side of the image of the paper. Right. So run that down there. Run it across there. Oops. There we go. Right. So the next part is the other stamping, which is You've Been Very. And again, I'm just using a little bit of scrap of the Very Vanilla. And stamp. Cut this out. Go on there. And then what I'm going to stamp on the actual card is nice, and put nice on there, and I'm going to put the little dots as well at the top. go. I apologise, I've got a cold at the moment, so I'll try not to sniff too much. Right, I'm going to use dimensionals just at on the stockings. It's that time of year when I'm really busy and I do a lot of travelling. And being on public transport, you're bound to catch something from somebody. But never mind. So this gives you the illusion of a mantelpiece and somebody's crazy wallpaper at the back. That's what I think anyway. Peely thing, get off. And the final part is that. Just notice I've got a bit of a rough edge on there, so I can go there. And there we go. That's the next one.